Hello. I'm going to attempt to do this little demonstration. I hope I'm successful at it. This is not my expertise, and the reason I'm doing this is the people in that are set up at on the line of the eclipse, the Gotham Shield people, the ones that are doing emergency exercises that have been using actors and people like that. They're telling us that the eclipse starts from the west coast and goes all the way to the east coast, but that's not true. It starts from the east coast and goes to the west coast. And I'll prove that by this little demonstration, okay? This is the moon, okay? The reason I have a little stick in it is because it's easier to hold like that, okay? This is the sun, okay? The sun sets in the west, okay? Alright? And it rises in the east, okay? The sun rises in the east. So we're going to pretend the sun is just risen, okay? So it's 6 o'clock, 6:30, whatever, however time the sun rises, okay? And then we're gonna do this demonstration. Now the moon goes counterclockwise, just like the Earth, okay? But the Earth is spinning about 1,000 miles per minute, I believe it is, okay? Now the moon, it takes it a whole month to go around the Earth, and at that time the Earth is spinning really, really fast, okay? But it takes it about a month to go completely around the Earth, okay? So it doesn't just it didn't just end up on one day with being the eclipse, okay? This has been in place. It will be in place on August the 20th. And at night, it'll be right there in place for August the 21st, around 10:30, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure about what they're telling us now. But anyway, it's supposed to be right in place for the sun to, for it to block the sun, okay? And I kind of wanted to show you how that's going to work, okay? So here we are. We're the moon. It's August the 21st. It's August 20th first, and the moon's right here. Well, here's August the 21st, and there's the moon blocking the sun, okay? So the moon is blocking the sun, and I don't know if you can see the little shadow or not, but this is the way the Earth is spinning, okay? And the moon is still, it's barely going because it doesn't go that fast, okay? And then you can see it starts on the east coast, not the west coast like they're teaching, okay? And the shadow follows the moon, okay? So it goes this way, or doesn't follow the moon, it goes the opposite way because it's against the Earth, okay? So anyway, we've got the Earth turning, the moon is still going, but it's still eclipse, okay? So you can see how it goes on the east coast. It doesn't go on the west coast. It couldn't go on the west coast because see, if the sun has to come up from the east, so there's no way it can go on the west coast. So when the sun comes up, it's going to hit the moon's going to cover it. And then you'll have your eclipse, okay? So this is very important because there's scriptures that go along with this. Matthew 13:30 tells us that God's going to separate the wheat from the tares. He's going to take the tares and He's going to bind them in bundles to be burned. There are millions of people lining up to see an eclipse that is not presented right. So there's a problem there. You have to ask yourself, why are they not telling us the truth? It comes from the east coast to the west. So that's very important. There's a line drawn right in the middle of the United States. So the people that run to the eclipse, they've got all these people lined up, emergency vehicles, all this stuff. What is going on is what I want to know. What is going on? So it's very important to be aware, okay? And to think, we need to be careful. We need to We need to listen to God's voice because God is coming. He says He's putting the sheep on His right hand. He's putting the goats on His left, okay? Now, Texas is a chosen place. The dividing of the United States is like the dividing of the tares and the wheat. And God's going to put the wheat in His barn. His barn is where He lives, okay? God's face always faces Jerusalem. And Brownwood, Texas is directly across from Jerusalem on the other lateral line, okay? So I really hope that this helps. I believe that we have to be aware and awake, and we have to think outside the box and think for ourselves. So I hope that this helps y'all. God bless you.